This is good.
Yeah. You will be getting a sample of this to try with us. So
Anything else?
Rare.
It's rare. You're not. All right.
It's rare.
You ready for this, Brian?
Rare
Are we recording?
But listen, MGP makes really good whiskey. I'm Brian.
I'm Matt.
We're the Whiskey Wimps. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never been mad at just about anything from MGP unless it's younger than, I'd say, 4 years.
Well, you're getting 4 years and 9 months, so you should be happy.
I should be super happy.
You should be the happiest.
I should be the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
And you know what's so special about this one, Brian?
That's a rare character for me.
It's rare. And it's rare. And it's rare.
It's not too rare for me to be happy, honestly. Unless I get what's in the bag wrong, in which case I'm at my worst. But let's get into this, Matt. This is a pick from your Eureka.
My Eureka fan club. Monthly, I give them money, and they monthly give me whiskey. So, anyways, Brian, did you know that this is pretty rare whiskey?
Yeah, it's one of the rare releases from MGP. He said so right here on the back there. It said,
yeah,
forged special relationship with top distillers and distilleries, MGP. Offered him one-of-a-kind access to their private well. One of a kind. Nobody else has ever sourced from MGP.
No
ever.
One. No, anyone. No, not
Rare.
one soul except this one guy.
Private access.
Private.
To MGP.
So,
Ross and Squibb.
Obviously, this is cask strength. We're looking at 118.24 proof. Wow.
Let's wax. Speaking of wow, let's get that wax
I
off
need
of
your
that
knife
sucker.
for that one.
You need a knife? What are you talking about?
Look, it's kind of embedded in there.
Yeah, a knife probably handy right there, eh?
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I always have one.
Lucky me?
What did you call me?
Chink. I said lucky me.
I think right before that you called me something.
Chink. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I believe it was a Asian derogative.
Chink. Huh? Chink. Never.
Rewind the tape there. Let's play that.
I don't think I did.
Let's play that back 10 times.
I really don't think I did that. Chink, 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 chink. Not once.
You're gonna wish that you had taken over editing a long time ago.
Nope. Chink. I do not.
That was ooh. You know what this reminds me of?
MGP.
Funny you should mention.
Some pretty rare whiskey. Ooh.
I mean, it's good. It reminds me of Nulu, which
I do like Nulu.
MGP.
MGP.
It's good. I mean, how many barrels of whiskey does Ross and Squibb have at their place? I mean, I know they were secrets.
Well, we've never been invited. Thanks, guys.
Well, apparently, you need to have one-of-a-kind relationships to get private access.
I have one-of-a-kind relationships with a lot of people.
Well, none of them work at Ross and Squibb, do they?
No, they don't. I'm
do
working my way up there, though.
Do any of your family members happen to go back to the days of Seagram's? Because I believe MGP was Seagram's back in the day, unless I'm mistaken.
None. I'll have to look back at my family tree again.
Okay. Well, let's find somebody who is tied in with Seagram's, and I think
if you're tied in with them, comment down below. We'll contact you.
I think it's just a money game. If you have a lot of money, I think that would do it.
He'll contact you.
This is good.
I like it. I like the smell.
This is better than the MGP from Brothers Bond. That was a joke.
Because there was vampire blood in it, that's why.
That would probably make it better.
No.
No? I've never had vampire blood.
You don't want it. Where do you get nothing else?
Oh, MGP.
Sounds like something I would have said.
There's some cherry. There's some...
I like how you are fisting this month.
Yeah, I want it to be warm. There's cherry, there's oak.
So you don't like but you like old fashions? You like your whiskey cold? Don't you like your whiskey cold every now and then?
That's an old fashioned. It's a totally different thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there's vanilla, there's
well, that's a classic. No, you can
there's a little bit of ice cream, creme brulee, and cherries, and
Give our viewers something different. Like, I was giving vanilla ice cream. That was pretty...
I just said that.
You're over here with your vanillas and your
I said
cherries.
vanilla ice cream.
There's no vanilla ice cream in this thing.
Oh, there's some chocolate.
Oh,
It's actually a pretty complex nose.
it is, actually. I'm getting a little tobacco.
Yeah, there's tobacco. I mean, yeah, this is good. As much as we were making fun of like the fact that they were trying
It's the marketing thing, rare. It's
selling the MGP.
exactly.
It's good. They picked some good barrels.
whoever Pablo was, he nailed it.
Oh, this is a single barrel. They picked a good barrel.
They picked one barrel, who was awesome.
So maybe that means they pick other good barrels. Because Brothers Bond is sourced from MGP, but they did horribly.
They picked a bad barrel. I guess they didn't have established.
So there's something to that. As much as we're making fun of stuff, like I think there's something. There's something to that. They established some good relationships with the folks at MGP, got access to some good barrels, not some crap, and they're able to select the ones they like the best and pick those out.
I wonder if those guys know which ones are crap barrels, and they're kind of like, yeah, try that one, take that one away, discount.
I think it depends on how close you get. If it's just like you're paying for a bunch of stuff and you're just trying to
mix it all together,
fill a marketing hole, whatever that you've created, versus like you're actually trying to form a good relationship and get some really good stuff and bring it to the people in the form of whatever your brand that you're trying to create is. And then there's different ways to go about it. It's just the proof's in the pour, as the bourbon junkies say.
Proof's in the pour.
That's true.
Or in the pudding.
And this is good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ooh, it's got some waffle, some Belgian waffle.
Oh man, why'd you say waffles? Because now I'm thinking blue corn, and Saturday morning is calling to me saying blue corn waffles.
It's not a blue corn waffle.
I know it's not blue corn waffle, but I just think blue corn waffles.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. But I mean, it's like a waffle soaked in some syrup.
Oh yeah.
Just soaked, like kind of how I like it. I like my waffle to be still crispy. Like I don't like a soggy waffle.
Oh,
that's no good. But when you get to that point when you're still getting the crisp from it, but it's saturated with syrup.
Yeah.
And butter. That's what's happening here.
No, I like it. This is good.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm glad we made fun of it for a bit. So that
I'm glad you know what? It brings a little bit more character when you make fun of it a little bit, and then it's all of a sudden like, oh, you're actually good.
It brings what?
More character to it.
What kind of character?
Good character.
Huh.
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm asking a question.
Oh, I think it brings good character to it.
Good character.
Yeah, not bad character. Thank you, Eureka, and your llamas on the front of the label.
I was setting you up to say rare character, and you just went right over your head. This is good. Thanks for bringing it over, Matt. I appreciate it.
Well, Brian, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And if you're a part of our Patreons, maybe you'll get some of this. Plus, oh my goodness, if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, if you like what you see and you like what we do, you get to get Remus. You get to get Eagle Rare. And you may get something else that Brian had maybe said last week. Who knows? What do you have to do, Brian?
Yeah, if you are on Patreon, at the Bottle and Bond or Cast Strength Hero levels, you will be getting a sample of this to try with us. So,
please, it's yummy.
But also, if you sign up now, you're too late.
Too bad, because we drank it all already. Or, like what happened last time, I threw it over there.
But you do get to try some of the special stuff that we get here at the Whiskey Wimps if you are on Patreon. So even if you signed up too late to get this, there's going to be something awesome next month. Everything is better with whiskey.
Especially when it's rare.